So yes, sea monsters.
Kraken. Freaking Kraken.
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 Kraken. Let's get
Kraken.
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 Let's get Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
Wow, wow, wow.
Jump the base.
We're idiots. Naval strategy. We're gonna need naval.
Let's learn swimming. Oh, and naval strategy.
Wouldn't it be a better idea to lead the Kraken towards the shore than shoot at it rather than getting
If it
boats
comes
out?
near the shore, it's gonna like shoot
Sweet,
up
sweet.
waves.
100 naval strategy. Oh shit! What did I do? Wait, sweet. That transition is weird. Red Hall.
Fears have been released.
Oh, it is the Kraken!
Crap!
A Kraken? An enormous tentacle monster that can dive and surface at will.
I guess
Vast,
he's...
voracious, and apparently unkillable. Any ship that ventures into its range is at risk. This could destroy Nova's shipping.
I guess...
What can we do? Do we just wait and hope it goes away?
No!
Where the hell did she come from?
She just like rises from the ground.
She just burst from the carpeting. I have an answer. Its name is God.
Quite unexpectedly, the priestess rises in the room. What are you doing here? I came to bring the records of the circle.
Records?
Shut up. Let's learn the beasts will feed until the seas run red, and then only them will sleep and cost thousands of lives. She says...
Exclamation
mark.
Exclamation mark!
There are only two ways to end its threat. Lumen spell weaving can freeze a Kraken in its tracks. Holding it motionless will only control
They
life.
just leave it there.
If the spell is renewed every moon, giving the beast no time between castings to move freely, it should eventually sleep. How long would that take? Approximately 7 years.
Years?
Confirm this game will never budget.
But if at any point the spellcast is too weak or is not renewed in time, it would break loose, and the treasury would be drained keeping up such a routine. What is the other way? It's well known that the eldritch beasts can be driven out by sacrifice. The life force of the lumen, or potential lumen on the cusp of adulthood, would be the ideal choice. No, you will not take my daughter. You see, Elodie, this is why I told you to reject them. They are all witches. Even without her mother's crystal, she would still have been a potential lumen. Keeping her ignorant would not have
Did
kept
the
her
king
safe.
not see you destroy
I will not
goddamn
allow this.
naval
The choice
fleet?
belongs to the queen.
Wait, so you can sacrifice this?
I'm getting into this. I don't want
Try to seal it. We are not sacrificing ourselves.
Have we reached the end of the game?
yeah, we beat it.
This is basically the last decision. All the other few times we had to like do a duel to for the king to save the kingdom from
What do we
an
do?
unknown threat.
You know, we should have sacrificed ourselves. It'd be much cooler. It'd be much cooler, I think.
Go to hell.
What are we doing?
I don't know, church. Pray for our souls.
Wouldn't it be better to sacrifice yourself? You wouldn't be
Should
destroying
we
the economy.
learn? Should we learn?
Piss off.
Should we learn swimming?
I guess.
Just swim out there. Hey, yeah.
Stop, please.
Stop in the name of Lumen.
Could you stop wrecking shit? It's gonna mess with you.
Lumen police.
double swimming.
Well, it's actually right to sacrifice yourself considering the fact you caused it.
Yeah,
Shut
but
up.
do you really think that the kingdom would live on if the future queen were to die? I mean, the king's a douche.
Time is simply only 2 weeks remain before your birthday celebration and your official coronation as queen. Have you done enough to...
No.
God, we're only 2 weeks away.
Shh, don't. The first of your soon-to-be regular voyages has now set out with Celine on board. She appears to have some special affinity with speed, water, which makes her the best choice to guide a vessel. But it hunts for the elusive beast. After all, you have to find it before you can freeze it.
Their ship sunk.
It is the tradition for the palace to provide entertainment and refreshment to common people when a new monarch is crowned. But there's a rare opportunity of foreign land to dine like nobles. Wait, everyone has like a freaking banquet?
Yes.
The size and scope of any such feast depends on what expense the royal treasury.
Well, now that you're spending all your
A
frickin'
respectable
money,
feast.
just waste all your money on keeping the upkeep of the monster and giving everyone food.
Yes.
Bread and sausage and a bitty cake.
A bread in sausage and cake in the bread sausage.
Bread, sausage, cake.
Sausage cake.
Attend service.
Less cheerful, sweet. Who needs
She is ready to face the Kraken.
Yeah, so we just have horses and dogs and falcons just be our defense force because, you know, we don't know anything about the history of the world. We don't know how to work spies. We don't know anything about medicine.
That's
We
what
killed it anyway.
everyone else is for, you shit.
Yeah, but the queen still has to make
No.
decisions.
I will.
Is this a problem? Is this a
It's a
problem? Are
big
you
problem.
saying that my mastery of falcons
That
was for
wasn't meant to
nothing?
happen. You did that by accident.
What
Shut
is
up.
wrong with your finger?
You know what's wrong. Yeah.
Oh, don't.
You freak.
Logistics? We should learn logistics.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Our
it's one
mastery
good
of
thing.
magic would be able to take on anything, though. Let's
What I'm
face it.
saying is, it would take the ages for somebody to explain to the queen what's going on.
Are you questioning our
Yeah, I'm
decisions?
questioning all your decisions.
You can-
Nova's gonna fall.
You can
Nova's
burn in
done.
hell.
Deal with it. I'm the one person being logical here.
You can't take place in your Eurasia course, and considering all the preparations that need to accompany the coronation, not much longer than that. Still, it doesn't stop people from buzzing around for like suggestions. Okay,
We're marrying the apple boy.
Mr.
Mr. Appleby Pop.
strategy and logistics.
Why? We've
Yeah,
already
and-
like nearly maxed it.
and
It's not like
magical-
100%.
Yeah, but maxing it like it does change it.
Fine.
Well, fine if you don't want to do it.
I'm just saying, like, are we gonna need it? I mean, we destroyed the
This
possibility
is
of
the
war.
last week.
Can we? Fine, whatever.
We'll do swimming and strategy
Why do we swimming?
because we're I don't know.
We're gonna be fighting the Kraken for 7 years.
Not fighting it, just breathing.
not non-stop.
It said every noon, didn't it?
Strategy.
I don't know.
I think it said every noon. You have to do that.
Every moon.
Oh, noon.
At this time last year, you were celebrating your 14th birthday. You were in the school garden, surrounded by your friends.
Your teacher
A
brought
teacher brought you tea and cakes, while a wealthy merchant son wove a crown of flowers for your head. It didn't matter that you were a princess then. Your title was something for the future. Many of your peers would be duchesses or earls or the like someday, but not then. You were children. Your parents could not attend the actual day, but they did send wonderful gifts. Some for you, some for you to share. And a week later, they came for a visit, and your mother took you with her through the countryside in a splendid carriage. It was the last time we'd ever see you. You wonder, wherever she is, she can see you now. You're 15 years old, a legal adult. You have worked and studied and suffered and prepared. Now the time has come. We're the queen.
You're not.
High five, Princess Elodie.
I'm
I mean, Queen Elodie.
still not happy about your decisions.
You knew it before the priest was barely hearing the words.
I'm pushing you off this chair.
Oh, please tell me the Kraken my gate crashes.
Hey guys, what's up? He's very
She calls upon the
like
God to God's to live peace, wisdom, and prosperity to you, and through you, all of Nova, that she calls upon you for your oath of rulership. Will you guide and govern and protect your people to the best of your ability, according to law and custom?
No,
I don't
fucking.
know anything about this.
Is she not wearing anything? Is she naked right now?
Yes.
She has the other one on the dress.
Will you honor, to the best of your power, uphold the ideas of love, honor, justice, and mercy?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Lords and ladies assembled, I present to you your undoubted queen, who has sworn you her loyalty. You who have come to give homage, will you do the same?
One at a time, the head of each duchy approaches you, closes your throne, and kneels to swear his or her service to you and your heirs. People of Nova, I give you Elodie, daughter Philia, your true sovereign. What say you all?
The Kraken.
She doesn't even go
Long
there.
live the Queen! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen!
Thank you, I
She
will.
doesn't even say, she just thinks it.
So we don't get to fight the Kraken. The following year, Elodie and Clara were married
He
Oh,
just has to marry that guy.
in a ceremony that threatened to rival her coronation for pomp and
I
splendor.
hate that douche.
Once his daughter was secure on her throne, Jocelyn returned to his birthplace to focus on his duties as Duke of Calabas. He was pursued by many women, but showed little interest in remarrying, directing them instead to his brother. the
Nice
Duke
own bar.
It's like,
Sounds like a
they,
party
it's like they
game.
come to him, it's like, I love you. And he's got a sign which is like that way.
I'm with the
And his
Duke of
brother's like
Mazomba.
50 His brother's like 50 years old. And he's like, and he's
Oh, the Queen and her trusted lumens sailed out every week to check on the condition of the Kraken and reinforce the seals. It was inevitable that the others would discover their secret and blame them for it. After all, the old Novan capital had been rendered uninhabitable by monstrous luminous experiments. A tentacle beast from the deep, which is not the same. I'm sorry, but what's this about monstrous lumen experiments?
I can
Why-
actually explain this. Like, you know that quest, how like if you go to the birthday party and you side with the girl about wanting to go on an adventure and you go to the old castle in the forest.
I have not heard of this.
Basically, like if you go to the birthday party that we didn't go to, basically she said she had heard of an old castle in the middle of the forest that used to be the actual like castle, and then I think like Lumen experiments and monsters overrun it and turn into a forest.
What I was gonna say.
I don't know because I've never
What
seen
they
that.
mean by
I've only read it.
what they mean by seals, they're not actually like magical seals. They are seals, as in the animals, and they
Feed
they
into the
beat
Kraken.
the shit out of the Kraken every time it wakes up. It's like, no,
So doesn't that kind of look like Day of the Tentacle?
it looks like a tentacle.
Where are you taking this?
No, Day of the... No,
Yeah.
no.
It looks like a
Okay.
tentacle.
The Novan people were not... Oh, you read it.
The Novan people were not the only ones to nurse the increased naval travel and the frequent absence of the young Lumen Queen. Pirates from Orseus stepped up their raids in the area, hoping to take Elodie hostage and ransom her for a fortune. The Queen was focused to engage in an even larger naval escort to make her regular trips to the bindings on site, and an overcoming struggled under the burden.
I told you.
Elodie's interest in military strategy led her to treat country management as something of a game that she was intended to win. This meant building up Nova's strength to the point where no invader could ever threaten its sovereignty again, and thus Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future.
So basically, it's Nazi Germany.
Wow. We actually... That was a pretty good ending.
It was pretty uneventful. Like, you burned a guy, you destroyed an
Okay,
navy.
okay. 1, Falcons. 2, we win. So if we're aiming to get these episodes at 15 minutes, we still have 3 minutes.
The last episode doesn't have to be 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, shut up.
So we're just gonna sit here.
Yeah, we're gonna sit here for like a couple minutes.
Okay.
You
So,
know-
welcome to the unnamed podcast.
Overtime. Welcome to Overtime.
So, fun fact, I was
Every
actually the
time.
one that got my partner here into Long Live the Queen.
Hey, I bought it.
Hey, under my recommendation, what happened was, I was, like, basically really bored at, like, 10:30
That
in the...
doesn't look like her at all. And why is there like creepypasta faces in the freaking
Oh
back?
god, no.
I think this is basically Tyrant Magic her. Anyway,
She looks pretty happy to me.
well, what do you
It's a
expect?
human skull.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Well,
Sorry.
it's called Magical Danger.
Anyway, basically, I'm checking out the new stuff, and I saw a trailer, and it's like, the Queen of such a beautiful, graceful person. Shame she had a sweet tooth and died from chocolate. And like, okay, a cool game where you get to play as a queen that dies. I'll get behind it. Basically, I tried it out. I got really interested and spent like a lot of time wasting to the point where I was up at like 1 in the morning trying to win this. And then basically when I went to high school the next day, basically like Buttface over here was like, I've been trying to find like a good game, and I saw you playing like this weird like Japanese game or something. I can't remember what we were talking about since it was like a year ago.
I don't know.
Anyway, basically I told him that it's basically like a really girly game, but incredibly fun.
It's going.
Yeah. Okay. If we ever do this again, you'll play it,
Yep.
and are we gonna stab the bitch?
Clearly.
Okay. Cool.
Can I just say one thing? We need to hack the game and max out all the skill trees.
Okay, guys. I think that this is a suitable time to end the episode. So.
This is 13 minutes.
Shut up.
Let me read out a proverb, which it's from Welcome to Night Vale, but
Oh my god.
No, just,
You and your fucking Night Vale.
okay. It's the present tense of regret is indecision, the future tense of fear is either comedy or tragedy, and the past tense of toast is toasted.
Really?
Yes.
You're a douchebag.
Okay.
Hit the button.
But,
Hit the button.